Hi, this is Tutor Nick P, and this is lesson 403. The title of today's lesson is the difference between venomous and poisonous, especially in regard to animals or creatures. This is a question I've gotten a number of times from students, so now I'm kind of clarifying it because it was a little tricky to try to answer this to begin with. Let's continue. Venomous creatures use their venom or their poison to attack other creatures. According to biologists, the scientist, the biologist, the use of the term venomous should be applied to organisms that bite or sting, to inject their poison. The term poisonous should be used with organisms that unload or release their toxins when you consume them. So you eat them, you get the poison, but they didn't attack you. Or the poison is secreted, comes through their skin. So maybe when you touch them, you can get poisoned as well. Thus, we do have some poisonous animals, especially amphibians, such as frogs, toads, or in the lizard category, a salamander. So if you touch these animals, that's how you get the poison. Which can pass toxins through the skin. However, since they don't bite or sting, we use the term poisonous instead of venomous. Okay, hope that's clear. Let's continue here. Other poisonous creatures include the pufferfish or the blowfish. You only get poison when you eat it, or sometimes even touching it. If you touch the poisonous part, poison could spread to you too. But the pufferfish doesn't really attack you. He doesn't use big teeth and bite you or anything like that. So it's mostly when you eat him, or possibly even just touching it, getting on your hands could cause, I think, even swelling if it didn't actually kill you. Monarch butterflies, I don't think they're poisonous to people, but they might be to other animals that eat them. There are some venomous lizards, such as some iguanas and the Komodo dragon. The one famous one that's in Indonesia, one of those islands. Actually, I think it's called Komodo Island. I think their saliva, and if they bite you, of course, that's where they could spread poison. Okay, good. All right. Other famous animals that are venomous are certain snakes. Well, we should all know this, although we know that not every snake, contains, poison. But we definitely would use it with those snakes that bite you and spread the poison that way. Spiders, again, not all spiders, but some spiders, so certain spiders. Jellyfish, probably most of them, but I think there are a few species of jellyfish that aren't don't have venom or aren't poisonous as well. Coral, of course, you can definitely get bitten by corals. Sea anemones, bees, of course, we know. Fire ants, wasps, etc. All of these could be venomous. Even though sometimes you might hear people use the word poisonous with them too, but technically they are venomous. Okay, good. Poisonous creatures mostly use their poison for defense, so because they don't bite and they don't sting. Venomous could be used for defense or to attack or kill prey. And then there's also plants. Probably most plants we would probably just say are poisonous, but I think there could be even a few exceptions of a few plants that, if they pricked you with their thorns or something, they spread poison that way, maybe they could be considered venomous as well. Anyway, I hope you got it. I hope that clarified it. Thank you for your time. Bye-bye.